Here are the top 5 of the 7 natural wonders of Africa according to our extensive research. So just watch until the end and number 1 will shock you. Number 5, Delta Mokoro safaris are a popular activity to explore the inlets of the Okavango Delta, rightly chosen as one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. The Okavango Delta is one of the largest interior deltas on Earth and serves as a striking contrast to Botswana's arid Kalahari Desert. Extending over an area of up to 18,000 square kilometers, this vast water environment supports an enormous amount of fauna that changes with the seasons. Flying over the Okavango provides a bird's-eye view of its watery splendor of islands and oxbow canals. At ground level, the dry season's contours of dead foliage give the delta an eerie yet fascinating look. Moremi Game Reserve makes up 1/3 of the Okavango Delta and is home to some of the highest concentrations of wildlife on the continent. Number 4, the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is an arid wonder to behold. The largest hot desert on the planet and the 3rd largest desert after the ice fields of the Arctic and Antarctica, it covers an area of 9,200,000 square kilometers. So vast, its size is comparable to that of China. It extends over 11 countries, stretching from the Mediterranean in the north and the Red Sea in the east to the Atlantic Ocean in the west, where the scenery progressively transforms from desert to coastal plains. Officially recognized as the hottest place on Earth, one would think this absorbing landscape would be totally devoid of life. Yet a wide array of species call this desert home. Dama gazelle, red-necked ostrich, sand vipers, single-humped camels, goats, various species of fox, and the Saharan cheetah have all adapted to survive and thrive in this harsh terrain. Number 3, Mountain Kilimanjaro. It is also one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. Kenya's Amboseli National Park provides incredible views of Mount Kilimanjaro. Approaching Mount Kilimanjaro is one of the great travel experiences in Africa, whether you come to climb it or simply marvel at this amazing snow-capped tropical peak. It rises from refined farmlands on the lower slopes, through verdant rainforest to elevated grasslands, and eventually across a lunar landscape to the twin summits of Mawenzi and Kibo. Located in Mount Kilimanjaro National Park in Tanzania, this natural wonder is the continent's highest mountain. It is also one of the world's highest volcanoes and the highest freestanding mountain on the planet, so no doubt why it is on the list. Number 2, the Great Wildebeest Migration. Experiencing the Great Wildebeest Migration by hot air balloon is a bucket list safari activity. Often dubbed the world's ultimate wildlife spectacle, the Great Wildebeest Migration, also referred to as the Serengeti Migration, is the largest and longest movement of wildlife on the planet. Gazing upon an estimated 5 million western white-bearded wildebeest and just under 1 million plain zebras on the endless rolling grasslands of the Serengeti and Masai Mara makes it easy to understand why this epic event is one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. The migration reaches its peak every July and August, where the immense herds migrate to the Masai Mara National Reserve in search of rich grass, only to depart for greener pastures in the south in October and November. Please don't forget to hit that subscription button for the support and 4 more videos. Number 1, the Nile River. At 6,650 kilometers, this mighty river is the 2nd longest river in the world after the Amazon River in South America. Uniquely, this vast source of life flows northwards through 11 nations on its way to Egypt's Nile Delta, where it empties into the Mediterranean Sea. Nearly every significant cultural and historical monument in Egypt is located along the banks of the Nile, which is also where ancient Egyptian civilization first emerged. The Nile still serves as the main source of water for the whole population of Egypt and Sudan. Further south, along the tributary of the White Nile in Uganda, the river is home to a host of adventure activities for travelers to indulge in. For any information, please feel free to comment. Thank you.